Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain about test configuration parameters. Coming to the definition of test configuration parameters, configuring my test cases with a specific set of values and inputs according to the functionality is called test configuration parameters. Parameter is a set of values like a text or numbers like that. Configuration means trying to manipulate the test cases with some parameters is called test configuration parameters. It can be this test configuration parameters we can create on test case level or root folder level. We can't create in tested and tested value level. This is the syntax for test configuration parameters. What I said, we have to configure our test cases with specific set of values. Values means like text or numbers. What are those are specific set of values or inputs in Tosca? The like browser related information, synchronization related information, any specific URL by login credentials and general information. We can use test configuration parameters for like browser related, synchronization related, any specific login credentials and general information. Browser related information means which browser my test case need to run. That is the browser related information. In interviews, they can ask like, have you done browser testing in Tosca? Yes, I have done cross browser testing in Tosca. You have to tell like this. Yes, I have done. We have to change the browser value in TCP. Then we have to do tests like that. You have to tell in interviews. Now I'm going to explain about the practical part. I'm creating one folder, TCP demo. I said, right, we can create the test configuration parameters and test case folder level also. This is the folder. We are able to create here test case configuration parameter. This is the parameter. We can give right click here and then we have to select the three dots. Here we are able to see the test configuration parameters option. Now I'm going to create the test case. So I given for my test case is login. So I said to you, we can create the test case, test configuration parameters on the folder level and test case level also. Now I'm going to show you where we can create test configuration parameters and test case level. This is the test case. Here we are able to see the test configuration parameter section. Here we have to give right click on the login test case, then we have to select a configuration option. And so I said to you, right, in browser related information, we can add in test configuration parameters. So actually, I'm going to show you how to log in application by using test configuration parameters. I will add some steps now here. Already I have these two steps. I'm going to copy paste that. For login, for open URL, we have to enter the URL here manually, right? HTTP like that. We have to enter in test case. So by using the test configuration parameters, no need to add, URL manually in a test case. We can pass this value through test configuration parameter. Now I'm going to create one parameter for URL. This is the test case. Here I'm going to add one URL, one parameter for URL. This I'm selecting like a parameter. I'm adding URL. whatever URL I have to use, I have to mention in test configuration parameters. So after entering, so then now I'm going to show you how to pass this value in test steps. We know the syntax of test configuration parameters. This is the syntax for test configuration parameters. I said parameters means a set of values. Here I'm adding CP of parameter means URL I'm adding. Whatever URL parameter value I have added on test case level, same whatever value I have added, same naming convention I have to enter in test steps. If I want to change the URL, no need to change in test steps. Like this, no need to change any value. We have to change the URL parameter value. We have to change the parameter value on test case level. This value I have to change. If I want to change any different URL, if I want to add any different URL, I have to add it here only. No need to add in a test step level. If I want to log in any application, I have to give my first name and last name, email ID and a password and confirm password. Then I have to click on register, right? Now I'm going to show you how to add the first name, last name by using the configuration parameters. Right click on the test case. I have to select, I'm going to add parameter is first name. Sorry. I'm adding one more parameter is last name. Whatever naming convention I'm adding here in test configuration parameters, same naming convention I have to add in syntax of CP. CP of CP of last name. If we enter wrong, syntax is wrong means we will get like if syntax is right, we will get like this format. If it is wrong means it is like incomplete format. Like that, we have to pass the values through test configuration parameters. We are manipulating the test cases with a specific set of values. Here, what are the specific set of values? These are the specific set of values. Specific set of values like parameters. We are manipulating with these parameters. We are manipulating test cases with these parameters. See, why we are using this test configuration means we are avoiding manual entry. No need if we want to change the URL in test case, no need to change in every time in test case. We can change it on test case level in test configuration parameters. If you want to change the first name or last name while login in application, no need to change the details in test steps. We in a test case we can change it on a test case level in test configuration parameters. Yeah, today's class is done. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel.